Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of Nurse Amy at Nurse Amy TV channel. So today I'm so excited to share this very good news with you. For those of you who've been following me, you know this book is out to help all the CNAs out there. It's called 7 Tips on How to Prepare for Your State's CNA Exam. Now, I dedicate this book to all those my students who relentlessly badgered me to put these tips into a readable format, so it's actually on Amazon. I will leave the link below, and I might be doing some giveaway maybe to some of you loyal subscribers, but thank you so much. So things that I covered in this book, smile. So let me tell you about smiling. I remember last year, and that's when this idea came to me, because I find people coming to the bedside and they have a sullen face, they're frowning or they're sad. And one of the things that I do is coach people, like life coach. I actually don't give myself that name. My students ascribe that to me. So I find that people are not smiling, and I'm always like, smile, smile. What is the problem? Okay, so being your teacher, being your tutor, it's easy for me to do that. But when you go into a room to test, they don't have time to baby you, I literally baby my students, but that's okay. I spoon feed my students, but I also toughen them up. They will tell you I'm tough, but it's like a mother's love, I'm tough on one side, and at the other side I'm comforting you. So what does smile do for you? Well, for one thing, smile endears people to you. It gives out a positive vibe, right? You come into a place and you smile, it just lights up the room. So let's, one thing we're all used to. Do you all remember when they tell you when you're on the phone and then there's somebody on the other side and you put a smile on your face? They cannot see that smile. However, they can feel your smile. Does that make sense? And that's exactly what I'm teaching here. So they might not be seeing you, especially with the mask on, because some of the places where you're going to be testing, especially last year, we had the masks on. This year, I don't know how strict they are. It actually depends on the testing center. Some will still have you put on mask, but it doesn't matter. When you smile, it goes to your eyes crinkles. Your smile goes into your eyes. They can see it. I mean, if they can hear your smile through the phone. So you can imagine if they're actually in the same room with you, they can see you smile. And what it does is I think it breaks down, it lowers people's guard. Does that make sense? So you come into a room, you don't know who is testing you, you don't know the RN test observers, and they don't know you. But when you smile, it breaks down that barrier, right? So they're easily and readily and willing to help you. So that's one of the ways you can prepare to go to your testing site. So that's one of the things I talked about in this book, smiling. I went into details more about it, However, smiling is good for you. You want to be smiling. You want to be, I practiced smiling very early on because I was taught this, I think by my mother, and also some schools that I went to where you have to practice smiling. It's etiquette, I went to etiquette school. You smile. When you talk, you follow it with a smile. It's for someone like me, because of the way I speak, sometimes I come off really strict, but I break that sternness, I break that strictness by smiling. And then it's like, oh, it's okay, she's not upset, or she's not mad at me, or haven't done anything wrong. Smiling goes a long way. It behooves you to want those RN test observers to be rooting for you. So hopefully, again, you got value here in this video. Smile works. Smile is a good thing. Smile also brings, it helps you, not only the people around you, but it also helps you. It makes you confident. It gives you a good energy inside. Like, you know what, I'm more than a conqueror. I can actually do this. So I'm hoping that you got value. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up. That's you encouraging and supporting me, and it goes a long way. And remember to hit the subscribe button if you're new here, and if you're a return observer, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Of course, I appreciate you, and keep coming back for more videos on how you can slay your CNA skills exam and even also your written exam. Again, I am your biggest cheerleader. Never ever limit yourself. So until my next video, be safe.